Yeah, just went home, Mick. I got something a little bit different here today. A lot of people probably wouldn't know out of Australia what these things actually are. That's a bunya nut pod out of a bunya pine, bunya nut. So that there is, as you can see, there's my foot. That thing probably weighs about 3 to 4 kilos. You get a big nuts out of them. When they fall out of the bunya pine, you don't want to be under them when they fall. And here it is. Here we are, just show you. There's the nut, and put it down the ground so you can see it. So there's just rows and rows of nuts, as you can see here. Hey, enough of that, you hairy eye pants. And what you do is, hey, stop that. It's going to be a bit hard. So what you actually do is, you just pull that nut straight out of there. So you see that? That comes out. There's your nut. It's as big as, well, there's me thumb. There's me thumb there. So they're a big nut. Where is that film? So there it is there. So inside it, already eaten half. You can eat them raw. Probably taste a little bit like, I like to taste them, but probably a little bit like a, people might say a raw potato. A lot nicer than that, I think. And the yellow, see the little yellow piece there beside the half nut, you don't eat that. You just pull that out and eat the white flesh. Like I said, I've already eaten that now. The Aboriginals, the original inhabitants of Australia, we live up on the Blackall range, which is Sunshine Coast Inland in southeast Queensland, and they used to come up and harvest these and have corroborees and get together and feast on the bunya nuts, as witnessed by one of the original white settler travellers, Tom Petrie. So he documented that well, and it was a staple diet for the indigenous people. Down here in the southeast Queensland, it's the Gubby people, and as far as I understand, the Gubby are a series of tribes, or a series of now what is it? I don't think they actually like to be called tribes. Clan, a series of clans, and yeah, they'd all hook in and do a party, I suppose. Party like it was 1924 or 1724, we'll say, and enjoy themselves and eat these things. And I've collected these and eaten these. I'm 57 years of age now, and when we were young fellas, kid and mates, and brothers and sisters, we'd go bunya nut hunting. We'd get our little billy carts, and I lived out North Maleny. Our family lived out North Maleny, on the way to the Broome Pocket Dam. Where the Broome Pocket was a lot of bunya nut trees down there, and that's where Tom Petrie witnessed. I think it's Tom Petrie witnessed all the corroborees and the feasts and everything else, as I understand. But these here, you can boil them, salty water, when the ends split open. Beautiful. So remove that yellow thing and I can just eat and eat them. You can roast them, you can eat them raw, you can probably do a lot of different things with them. People mince them, make fritters out of them. At the moment, mid to late January we're in. These dropped late last week, and like I say, when they drop and when you see them splitting open like that, and pull that husk out, pull the husk off, and there you go. just like that. There's another bunya nut. And yeah, bloody good eating. And take a few of these to work boiled up. The boys get into them. I work with an Indigenous lad there. He'd never tried them until the other day. So I'm going to take some boiled. He took some home. I took a pod. They're known as a pod. And they actually apparently have been known to fall on cattle's head. Cattle. It's a dairy farming area. They'd get in under there for the shade or whatever. Pod would come down, hit a cow on the head and kill it. So they'd definitely kill a human. I've never actually heard of any humans being killed around Yigwine, but I just thought people from out of Australia, definitely bunya nut trees I'd say exist up into Asia, into probably Indonesia. I'm not 100% sure about that, but there she is. And like I say, I'm about to eat these few, and just thought you might be interested in the pine tree, bunya pine, bunya nut pod, and bunya nut nuts. Sveno, Mick out.